Our Earth is warming, and it's happening faster than we anticipated. Scientists have long warned about the dangers of climate change, but recent data reveals a concerning trend. The planet is heating up at an alarming rate. This acceleration has profound implications for all living creatures, including ourselves. For decades, researchers have meticulously tracked global temperatures, observing a steady upward climb. However, recent measurements have sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The rate of warming has surged past previous projections, indicating that the Earth's climate system is even more sensitive to greenhouse gas emissions than we initially thought. The consequences of this accelerated warming are already being felt worldwide. Extreme weather events, once considered rare, are becoming increasingly common. Heat waves are scorching cities, droughts are parching farmlands, and powerful storms are wreaking havoc on coastlines. These events are a stark reminder that we are living in a world irrevocably altered by climate change. The question that naturally arises is, why is the Earth warming faster than expected? Scientists have been working tirelessly to unravel this mystery, and their findings point to a complex interplay of factors, both human-induced and natural. One of the primary drivers of accelerated warming is the continued release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, released from burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes, trap heat and warm the planet. Although we've known about this for decades, recent research has revealed that these gases are lingering in the atmosphere longer than previously estimated, leading to a more pronounced warming effect. Furthermore, feedback loops within the climate system are amplifying the warming trend. As the Earth warms, glaciers and ice sheets melt at an alarming rate, reducing the planet's reflectivity and causing it to absorb more heat. Similarly, the thawing of permafrost releases vast quantities of methane, a potent greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere, further exacerbating the warming effect. While natural factors play a role in climate change, there is overwhelming scientific consensus that human activities are the dominant cause of the accelerated warming observed in recent decades. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes release massive amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and driving up global temperatures. The evidence of human influence on the climate is compelling. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, the leading international body for the assessment of climate change, has concluded with over 95% certainty that human activities are the dominant cause of the observed warming since the mid-20th century. It's not just the scientific data that tells the story. The impacts of climate change are being felt by communities worldwide. From rising sea levels threatening coastal cities to extreme weather events displacing millions, the consequences of our actions are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Section 4. A world transformed. The accelerated warming of our planet is not a distant threat, it is a present reality that is already reshaping our world. The consequences of inaction are dire, but by understanding the science and embracing solutions, we can still avert the worst-case scenarios and create a more sustainable future. Rising global temperatures are causing glaciers and ice sheets to melt at an alarming rate, leading to rising sea levels that threaten coastal communities and infrastructure. Extreme weather events such as hurricanes, floods, and droughts are becoming more frequent and intense, causing widespread damage and displacement. The delicate balance of ecosystems is being disrupted, threatening biodiversity and the services that nature provides. From coral reefs bleaching due to ocean acidification to forests succumbing to wildfires, the impacts of climate change are far-reaching and interconnected. Section 5. Turning the tide. The challenges posed by climate change are daunting, but we must not succumb to despair. By embracing a spirit of collective action and innovation, we can still turn the tide and create a more sustainable future for generations to come. Transitioning to a clean energy future is paramount. Investing in renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and geothermal will reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and curb greenhouse gas emissions. Energy efficiency measures, such as improving building insulation and promoting sustainable transportation, can significantly reduce energy consumption. Protecting and restoring natural ecosystems is crucial for mitigating climate change. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Preserving existing forests and planting new trees can help offset greenhouse gas emissions. Similarly, restoring degraded ecosystems such as wetlands and mangroves can enhance their carbon storage capacity.